you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela. I'm so glad you could join me today. This video is me doing kind of my drop of all of my scents that I'm going to have for my Boots and Mascara wax melt business. It's on Etsy. That's where I have it through for sale right now, is on Etsy. Well, where I will have it for sale. Right now, it's just my old fall scents. So if you're looking for like a sweet kettle corn, I have that on there still. I think I have a few other more fall scents left, but I don't have any of my holiday scents on there just yet. As of like filming this right now, it's the beginning of October, so I don't have any holiday scents on there yet. It's just all my fall scents right now still. But so I wanted to go through the scents and the notes, and I wanted to smell them and kind of talk about them a little bit, so we can just kind of go over it a little bit. I would just like everybody to get a little bit of a heads up at what I'm going to have, so they can kind of think about it a little bit before they have to impulse buy it online, because I don't like doing that either. So I'm going to go through roughly half of them. We're going to see how many I have time to get through today. The first one I'm going to start with, I called Balsam Bliss. This has notes of balsam and pine with hints of holiday flowers and spices. Which, I mean, I feel like is a little bit of a generic scent, but it's not generic. It's like a generic description, not necessarily generic scent, but that's kind of what it gives, though. It's kind of like a generic overall holiday scent. It's not anything too specific. It's not like just balsam. I feel like it's a good mix between the two. Okay, then we have Alpine Suede. This is mandarin, bergamot, crisp alpine air, cardamom, wild vetiver, mountain birch, and teakwood with hints of black pepper. So it's more of a cologne-y one. It's definitely fresh, crisp, more like, and definitely more of a cologne scent, but it's a fresh, crisp one. Okay, I have Mahogany Elegance. This is bergamot, orange, raspberry, mahogany, orchid, lilies, clove, amber, vanilla cream, and sandalwood. It's a kind of an odd combination, but it works. It smells really fresh. It's giving a little bit of a cologne vibe, but it's also very fresh. The fruits and the flowers, it's just very fresh. We have Aspen Nights, and the notes on this are snow-covered pine trees and juicy citrus mingle with a heady vanilla and spicy cloves. So, yeah. I feel like you can smell the citrus and the clove heavily, and then the pine is like right behind it. You know, I feel like it's a good balance. I feel like it's not, I used a lot of pine and everything and like tree scents, but I really wanted to balance them because I feel like sometimes they can be so too much in certain situations. Okay, the next one, Apple and Cedar Harmony. The notes are cranberries, fir needles, crisp apple, cinnamon stick, and cedar wood. I love this one. Oh, so good. Apple and Cedar Harmony for sure. Oh, so good. You can definitely smell the cranberries. The fir needles, what do fir needles even smell like? I feel like it gives you just like a hint of like pine. I feel like that's all that does, but I love Apple Cedar Harmony, but okay, this is my first like minty one. It's Peppermint Twist. This is cool and sweet peppermint, fluffy marshmallow cream, and rich vanilla cupcakes. Yeah, it gives a lot of peppermint, lots of peppermint. You get very subtle hints of any cupcake, but yeah, a lot of peppermint. If that's what you're into, this is one for you, Peppermint Twist. Okay, this is First Snow. This has notes of fresh mint, blooming jasmine, and pine needles, so kind of a mint one. But it's like, not like peppermint, it's like fresh, clean mint, you know, so it's definitely not like peppermint. It definitely gives you more freshness with the pine versus a peppermintiness. So, yeah, so that's First Snow. Okay, I feel like I'm kind of going through these a little quickly, but like, how else am I really supposed to go through these, right? I really wanted to talk about these before I release them and have everybody just be able to buy what's on there, because I would just like to give everybody a fair shot. Okay, this one is one of my first heavy tree ones that I came up with. Little full, a lot of sap, which is a line from National Lampoon's Christmas Family Vacation. I love that movie so dearly, okay? I couldn't think of a better name for it. The notes are pine, fir needles, vanilla, cinnamon, cedar bark, and eucalyptus. It's not too heavy on the tree. I feel like the vanilla and the eucalyptus really even this out. Really even this out. Definitely evens. It's not too heavy of a tree scent, but it's more tree focused of the scents that I've had so far. Okay, next one, Mystic Leather. This one has notes of a fireside bliss of cedarwood, deep amber, sharp black pepper, and musky leather. So this one's a cologne one. Super cologne. In my opinion, it smells a little similar to Moonlit Graveyard from Bath & Body Works. It's not like what I tried to dupe it off of, but like if I were to smell the two, I'd be like, man, these kind of smell similar, but I guess it does kind of have similar notes, but yeah. Mystic Leather. Okay, this is my first coffee scent that I came up with that I'm talking about. I didn't come up with that many for this drop of this. This one's called Choco Mint Cafe. This has notes of milk, peppermint, coffee, vanilla, fresh mint leaves, and a sprinkling of hot cocoa. Oh, it smells so good. I feel like it doesn't give too much peppermint. It's not too heavy on the peppermint. I feel like everything else evens it out a lot. It's there though. If anything, I feel like personally I get more of the mint on here instead of the peppermint, which is okay. I'm okay with it. Mint and coffee works good together, but definitely not an overwhelming coffee. It's not like Paris Cafe or anything like that. There is other scents to even it out. This is one of my more sweet ones. This one I called Peppermint and Bark Grinch Style. The name was exclusively because of the scent oils that I had been using to mix to make this scent. Nobody's gonna know what any of it means. Like after I named it, I was like, why did I name it something that nobody's gonna understand? But it's okay. It is what it is now, so it's fine. Peppermint Bark Grinch Style. The notes are crushed mint, lemon peel, crisp peppermint, cinnamon bark, brown sugar, whipped vanilla, white cocoa, and cane sugar. It smells really good. Honestly, the mint and the lemon together, I really enjoy that mix. I really enjoy the mint and the lemon together. It's like a minty, lemony peppermint bark. It sounds delicious to eat. I would eat it. But, yeah. Peppermint Bark Grinch Style. Nobody's going to know the name or understand the name, but I understand the name. So, this next one, we're almost done, by the way, for today, for this video, is Cedarwood Chill. The notes are iced bergamot, oak moss, clary sage, crisp winter air, and cedarwood smoke. I would say it would border more on cologne than not, but it's more of like a fresh kind of a scent. Yeah, the crisp winter air, you can smell heavily. I don't get much of the smoke on this. All of these have been curing for at least a month now, so I'm smelling them not fresh, but yeah, I feel like it's a really good, even, balanced one because, like, I don't like anything too cologne-y personally, so I wanted to make some that weren't too heavy on anything. Kind of even it out a little bit. Okay, two left. We got two left, guys. Okay, this one is Evergreen Serenity, and this one has notes of fir needles and eucalyptus with vanilla, cedar, rich mahogany, green balsam, and juniper berries, touched by lemon and lavender. Oh my gosh, this one smells fantastic. fantastic after it's been sitting. Wow. Whew, that smells great. Yeah, you get it all. The eucalyptus, vanilla, the pine, the cedar, all the tree, you know, the tree scents, the mahogany, the berries. You even get a little hint of the lemon and lavender. Honestly, this one's fantastic. This has really matured nicely, I have to say. Very nicely. Okay, the very last one is a very basic one, if we're going to be fair and honest here. It's called Cup of Cocoa. Okay, a hot cocoa one, why not? Hints of caramel and creamy vanilla swirled in a cup of hot chocolate. You know, it is what it is. Very chocolatey hot cocoa. It's truly what it smells like. So if you like any of the hot chocolate scents from any other brand, Cup of Cocoa is your generic hot cocoa scent. But yeah, that's all the scents I'm going to go through for right now. I'm going to have another video come out following this one, and it's going to be the remaining scents that are in here. It's about half of it. Like I said, it's about half right now. This has been so much fun for me to make these scents up and to pour them and to just do that whole song and dance. I'm really hoping that everybody else loves what I've produced so far, because I've had a lot of fun making this year, especially for the holidays. I had fun getting it ready to be able to be used at Christmas time this year. That's why I'm doing this sneak peek of what the scents are at the beginning of October, because I really would like to do this drop and have everything be ready to go and online and all ready to rock and roll and make public and tell everybody about it right at the end of October, so that when people order, they can have it ready to go and they're using it before Christmas, because nobody wants to use Christmas stuff after Christmas. So that's my whole thought about that. But yeah, so I will be back tomorrow in another video, and it's going to be the rest of my scents that I'm going to have available at the end of October, beginning of November. You know, you're going to see a video the day before I put everything public on my Etsy shop. So yeah, we'll know before it happens. But yeah, okay. Thank you guys for watching, and if anybody's supported my little small business so far, I thank you so much. I've been having so much fun with this. I'm working on doing some local events near me, and that's also been fun, that whole ordeal. But this has been fun. I'm enjoying it. This has been a fun spin-off of what my channel developed and what I developed from my channel, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everybody has a great day. Until next time, when I show you the rest of the scents that I'm dropping for holiday 2024.